Alright, we're checking out the only material used on brass instruments that will not dent, bend, tarnish, or require any kind of special finish in order to look decent. It's plastic. Now, this is a new instrument I just picked up. It's a pBone made by Jigs. Now, Jigs makes other plastic instruments like the P cornet, P trumpet, and they even make the pBone Mini, which is an E-flat alto trombone, whereas this one's a B-flat tenor trombone. Comes in a nice little lightweight gig bag. Has a couple of D-rings for a strap. Well, let's see what's inside. Get this baby opened up and load it up. Alright. Comes with 3 different documents. One's Warwick Music to download music. Got another one that different offers for lessons. And it also has the care card and the warranty on it. And the care card, basically, you just got it. Even though it's a plastic instrument, it's supposed to be rugged, you still have to take care of it. It doesn't really require lubrication. It just requires some break-in. What's going on with what else is in here? We have the bell. Standard tenor trombone bell. With a tuning slide that works. Little clean. They claim that with plastic you really don't need oils or anything like that to lubricate it. You can use water, but they also say that just operating it does the job. Next part, the slide. The slide came unlocked. The slide. And actually the slide part is actually the plastics here, but the gray part of it's actually fiberglass, which is pretty cool. And it's a little noise, but it moves okay. And the stockings part of it's coated in has a brass sleeve on it. Has a slide lock, and it even has a water key on it. Pretty good for a kid's instrument, for what's essentially a kid's instrument. I'll go ahead and put the 2 sections together. This is kind of an unusual. Usually you either have a thumb screw, or you just have a knurled nut. But this one, you just press them together, and here you go. Easy to handle. Now, before I get further into it, it also came with two mouthpieces. Let's see what else is in the bag. Red mouthpiece, clear red, 11C, a little bit larger than what you'd find with a small shank trombone. Then you also have a clear 6.5 AL mouthpiece, which is the size this is about the size that came with my regular tenor trombone. Plus it comes with a strap that can be used for slinging this thing on your shoulder. Pretty handy. Pardon my sniffles. So now that I'm getting it put together, one of the things about it, this being plastic, it comes with in many different colors. I could have chosen green for the school colors where I graduated high school in Milan, Missouri, or I could have chosen purple for the school colors before I went to college at what's now Truman State University. But I've lived in Kansas City for most of the last 35 years, and I could have opted for blue for the Royals, but I'm a huge fan of the Chiefs, winners of 2 of the last 4 Super Bowls, so I had to go for red. And I'll give it a first, and ABS plastic, pretty sturdy, which is handy because this thing's intended for kids age 8 and above. I'm 59 years old, so I'm pretty sure I'm old enough to qualify. Well, now that it's put together, still very lightweight. In fact, I'm not gonna lie, I did this as a regular demo video instead of an unboxing video because the package was so light when it arrived. I had to open the thing up to make sure it had something other than packing material inside. I'm gonna give it a quick little test. First on that 6.5 AL. So it has low B flat, all right. Now let's see. Slide position check. It does have all 7 slide positions. That helps. I can probably use this as an alternate instrument on my root bank practice. Let's see what it does on it. It will go down to the pedal B flat. Actually, I handled it fairly nicely. And I noticed when I got below low E, I was able to execute E flat down to the B using false note embouchure techniques. I learned that on the trumpet. It does have high B flat, all right. And but one of the things about these being clear plastic mouthpieces, you play these things at any length of time, you will get moisture collecting inside, so you will need to clean your mouthpiece after every use. I'm going to try it with a red 11C, see what it does. Because I warmed up with a 12C. That's a little bit different sound. Now, because of it being a smaller mouthpiece, that pedal B flat is a little bit more difficult. See what it does on high notes. Well, I handled F above high B flat rather well. And usually if you get the 2 mouthpieces, the second mouthpiece will match the color of it. Now let's just do a quick little test with my 12C that I had on my other trombone. Still handles the F. So on all 3 mouthpieces, it handled the F, not only pedal B flat, but it also handled the F above high B flat quite well. Rookie numbers. If you've heard some of my phrases, I'm a subscriber to a YouTube channel, Gray Still Plays. He likes to show a lot of gaming videos like GTA, and his videos are hilarious. If you want to check his channel out, go for it. And in GTA especially, looks for a way to cheat. Well, I found a way to cheat. I don't know if you can see it. My Bach 1E trumpet mouthpiece. Same thing I used for a cheat on my valve trombone when I played it. I figured it'd probably come out a little sharp because it goes in a little bit further. Of course, pedal B flat's a lot tougher on that, but watch what I can do on the high notes. think I squeaked out the D7 out of this thing. Yeah, it was a D. D7 out of a trombone. I've managed that since I did my soprano trombone demo video last year. This got me a fun little instrument to mess with. Pretty sturdy. Be a good alternate instrument what I usually use. I'm going to do a final demo with this thing, like I do with other instruments. I think I'll do some Bluebells of Scotland. I figure out what key I want to use. I've seen F, B flat, and D flat in the root bank. I demonstrated in B on my soprano trombone and an E on my valve trombone. I think I'll try the key of A this time. A little rough, but anyway, that's pretty much all I have for this. I'll be tinkering around with that from time to time. Thanks for watching. All the best, and as Grace still plays would say, stay fox and much love.